Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. I'm back filming again another video. Today's video is going to be a story time about this story that I just felt like needed to be shared. You know, I love you guys and I just want to give you, entertainment. So I felt like this story is entertaining. If someone told me this story, I would be like, wow, like tell me more or like update me. So I just felt like I wanted to share it, so I'm gonna share it. Also, if you're new to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. I'm always posting on those, so please follow me. They're on the screen. Thank you. Anyways, let's get started. Okay, so the story begins on the app called Grindr, and if you don't know what Grindr is, then honestly, I'm surprised you're even watching my video if you don't know what Grindr is, but it's an app for gay men to meet other gay men, and usually they hook up, but it could also be used as a dating app. Some people use it for, I don't know, honestly. Grindr is Grindr, it is what it is. So, I'm 18, sometimes I'm on Grindr, am I saying it? Grindr. It's okay. Anyways, sometimes I'm on Grindr. I have literally only met up with 1 or 2 people on the app, and I use my photo. I don't try to hide the fact that I'm on Grindr. I really don't care. It's an app, and why wouldn't I want it? I want to see what other gays are in my vicinity, in my town, in my area, so I have the app to see who's around. Sometimes I want to lurk and whatnot. So on this particular day, I got a message from a profile that had no profile photo. So, usually I don't respond because I'm just like, honestly, I don't want to talk to you if I can't see what you look like or your face. Like, honestly, no, I need to see your face if I'm going to talk to you, I feel like that makes perfect sense. I don't sound weird saying that. I hope, I feel like any normal person would, like to see what someone looks like when they're speaking to them via the internet and you don't know them. So I basically got this got this message from a blank profile, and the person or the guy began the conversation with sending me a photo of himself, and I was just like, whoa. He was hot, he was young, he was I can't even fucking talk. He was preppy looking, very like frat, and he dressed nice, and what else? I don't know, he just, was everything. He looked straight, he was hot, he just like looked good, like there's not much to it, he was hot. So we start talking, and he basically is telling me how he's not gay, he's never been with a guy, he is bi-curious, he, wants to try something with a guy, and he's super, 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 super worried and scared that someone's gonna find out that he's on this app. He's like making sure that like, if I ever see him in person, I'm never gonna tell anyone. He also doesn't want to give me his phone number or Snapchat or Instagram. Like, I'm trying to like really connect with this guy, so I'm trying to like make other connections with him besides Grindr, because I feel like Grindr isn't like ideal place to connect with someone, if that makes sense. So I wanted his like number, I wanted to go through his Instagram, but he would literally not give me anything. So I was just like, okay, I get it, you're discreet, whatever, we'll talk on the app. So we talked for a while, like we're both online for a while, we're talking, and we want to meet up, I guess. So that happens, and we have our little conversation on Grindr. That happened before the summer, and we basically left off on that. We wanted to meet up and hang out, and he like had never been with a guy, and he like wanted to like hang out with me, and I was just like honored, like, okay, you're straight, you're hot, you're in college, you dress super nice, and you're from Europe. I forgot to mention that he was from Europe, and he was going to this college in Malibu. So I was just like, yeah, sure, let's hang out whenever you want, like, hit me up. So due to the fact that he didn't give me any other form of contact besides, us talking on Grindr, I couldn't really make plans with him. So to anyone out there that has Grindr, you would know that unless you pay for Grindr Extra, you do not get notifications of messages unless you pay for the membership. So I don't pay for the membership, and he didn't pay for the membership, So when we would try to contact each other, we would always reply hours later, and we never ever had a full conversation on the app again. Our timing was just always off, and he didn't want to give me any other like way to contact him. So I was just kind of at like a loss, and he was also at a loss because like you're losing me, so that's a loss. So summer came around, and you know, I was just in this phase, or like in this like, was it a phase? I guess, yeah, I was in this mood where I didn't want grindr anymore. So I made the decision to delete my account, and when I deleted my account, I knew that I would no longer be able to talk to this guy. So I was kind of like, oh my god, this sucks. Like, he's really hot and I want to eventually like meet him or hang out with him, but I really didn't care because I was just like, whatever, this is grindr, like it's not that big of a deal. He clearly doesn't want to meet up that bad if he isn't giving me his number or like Snapchat or something. So then I just deleted the account, and I was just like, well, we're now never gonna like talk again, because once he goes into his messages, my account's gonna be gone. So, you know, that was that. So we're done with grindr, and I'm, you know, living my life, enjoying summer, and I get an Instagram DM request from a private profile, and I look at the profile photo, and it's literally him, it's his face, it's his photo, and I'm just like, what the fuck? How the hell did he find my Instagram? Because yes, I don't hide the fact who I am on grindr, like I do have my face up there, but I do not share my social media because I don't want people to find my social media from that. I just don't, you know, like if someone ever asks me for my Instagram, I don't tell them. But if someone knows who I am, then it's cool, like I don't care. But I know for a fact that I did not tell him my Instagram, nor did he even ask for it. So I was kind of surprised that he had my Instagram. I'm gonna put like screenshots somewhere also so you guys can see. But basically he DM'd me on Instagram, and I was like, how did you find me? You know, I was just like, what the fuck? And we started talking on DMs now, like, and now we could actually have conversations because Instagram does allow you to like get notified if you get a message. So basically he's telling me like, or he's like talking to me, and he's now back in Europe because it's the summer. So he's like enjoying his summer, I'm enjoying my summer. He's with his family, he's like done with school, and we still like talk a little bit, and you know, he still is telling me that he like wants to meet up when he's back or whatever. So the whole summer basically goes by, you know, we're done talking, we like have our little chat, and then the end of summer rolls around, like present time right now, end of August, beginning of September time. I get another DM, and it's from him telling me like, yo, I'm coming back to California for school, and you know, I still have never done anything with the guy, I still have never been with the guy, and you know, like, do you want to hang out, do you want to meet up? And I'm just like, well, I mean, I have nothing to lose. 1, 2, you're hot, and 3, like, that is such a gay boy's like dream or fantasy, you know, to meet up with a hot college frat straight boy. Like, fuck yeah, I'll definitely meet up with you. So we basically have left off on that. He's back in LA, he just like started college again, and we're gonna like hang out or meet up soon, and now we could actually like have real conversations. Although they're not like on text or Snapchat, they're on like Instagram DMs, which like is kind of weird in my opinion. But you know, so be it, whatever, at least we're talking. At least he found me. I think it's so crazy that he found me. And that's pretty much my story. It's not really a crazy story, but I just wanted to share this bit of it because I don't know what's gonna happen in the future. When we meet up, if we meet up, I don't know what will happen. So hopefully something happens and I could make an update to this, because you never know, I might end up dating him. Just kidding, I doubt that, but you just never know. So I wanted to share this story. I think it's so like entertaining. Like I said in the beginning, if someone told me this, I would be like, oh my god, show me a picture, show me more, tell me what happens. So yeah, I wish I could share his photo with you guys, but that would just be like he would never talk to me again if like someone found out. So that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Let's pray that I have an update to this sometime in the future. I love you guys so much. Follow my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Snapchat. Peace out, stay hot, and I'll see you when I'm back. Not sure if I mentioned this, but he is European, which is like, I don't even have words. Like, I love Europeans. I think they're so hot. And he's lived in the UK, Sweden, and Canada, and I don't think I can get enough, guys. Like, I love my foreigners, and I just can't wait to meet him. I hope he's as hot as he is in photos in person. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to add that in